Welcome back to Love and Junk Food. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we're trying things we've never tried before.
So, these are a few things that we've never tried before, one of which I know is not going to be bad at all, but we were surprised at chocolate sugar cookies because I don't think either of us have ever seen them before.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing. Sugar
Yeah.
cookies are my favorite thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite cookie in the world. My favorite treat, my favorite snack. Nothing beats sugar cookies. So chocolate sugar cookies, how are they going to be? I don't know. Have you heard of them? Let us know. And then, you know how we always say we were little picky eaters when we were kids.
Yes.
I would have never touched a fruit pie. Never.
No, and I would not have either.
In fact, it is a thing in my family. Like, if my siblings get together, which doesn't happen anymore, when parents move on, you know how that works sometimes. But when we did used to get together, I did not like pie, and if there was a special occasion, there was always a fruit pie. My dad learned how to make chocolate pie when I was little so that he could make that for me, and that was my favorite thing. So that all of my siblings had such a fit about not only did they make a special dessert for me, but my dad, who never cooked, made pie. I think, to tell you the truth, yes, I was the baby. I don't think I was the favorite, but I was definitely the baby, and they had me at a later stage in life. They just had more time. But to tell you the truth, I think my dad learned to make chocolate pie
so
that he knew
it.
how to make chocolate pie. Yeah, so he could make it for himself. But whatever. This is cherry pie, though.
Yeah, and I can't remember if I've tried cherry pie before or not. I definitely didn't as a child, and I think Laura might have gotten me one of these cherry pies before. These are like these teeny tiny little pies from Walmart. Mm-hmm. But I can't remember.
Yeah, and they have all different kinds. So I think in the future, when we do another one of these, when we think of other things we haven't tried, or you suggest other things we haven't tried before, there's blueberry, there's lemon, there's all different ones. So maybe we'll try another kind of pie in the future because we would have turned our noses up when we were kids.
Yes. Another thing that would have frightened the heck out of me as a child would be this thing, which is dragon fruit. Mm-hmm. So never have I ever.
I have, but only in a fruit salad, like a little tiny bit. So I don't know what it tastes like pure. And I saw somebody on a video trying it, and they said it sometimes almost tastes savory. And this was after John purchased this dragon fruit. It was kind of like savory and fruit. I don't know. We're gonna see. So I think we stand the best chance of liking this cherry pie if we heat it up slightly, right?
Yeah.
And so we're gonna go do that. Cut up the fruit, and we'll try it all. All right. Pie has been heated up. Fruit's been cut up. Which one do you want to try first?
Let's do the fruit.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right.
It looks like kiwi.
Kinda, yeah.
I mean,
with the seeds.
It looks like it's going to be like kiwi.
Yeah,
That's
right.
what I mean. Cheers.
Cheers. Actually,
I kind of like it.
I think I understand what the person in that video was talking about, how it can be almost savory.
I don't think it tastes savory. It just doesn't taste sweet like fruit.
Yeah.
Some of it. I think, it has to do with how ripe it is too. This one, John cut it in half, and then you can see it like peels right away from the skin. I think the little bit of texture and crunch you get from the seeds is nice.
It's interesting. I'm not usually one for like seeds and stuff like that, small seeds. I don't typically like that, but it was okay. It just kind of crunched a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like it would be nice in a, tropical fruit salad.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm ever going to sit and eat that like I would pineapple, apples, other things.
And I wonder if we didn't let it ripen up enough. It's definitely, the texture is fine. But somebody we were watching about how to eat this basically, let theirs basically get the outside got a little brown on these scale looking things to, let it get sweeter. But, maybe if we did that in the future, it'd be a little more sweet.
Yeah, I don't know. If you know much about dragon fruit, let us know if it needs to sit till the skin on the video we watched was almost puckering a little bit or turning color a little. It almost looked like it had gone bad. Honestly. So anyway, but like I said, in a fruit salad, I think that would be nice. I'm not just going to sit and eat that by itself, but there's fruits. It's just like anything. There's fruits that I love and fruits that I don't love as much. I'm looking at you, Mango. I can appreciate it, but I'm not ever going to just purchase it. I think that's where we are with dragon fruit.
Yeah.
I would much rather have so many other fruits.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
So, all right.
And it's a little pricey.
Cherry pie. Never have I ever.
Cherry pie.
I know for a fact, never have I ever. And I want to go inside, not outside, so I can.
Oh, man, I love the crust.
And here's the thing. I never knew how much I loved cherry everything until we started this channel. I love cherry candy, cherry, when we've had, things sent to us from the UK and stuff, how they have cherry filling and stuff.
Cheers.
Cherry and raspberry. I shied away as a kid and I love them both now.
I love cherry.
That's fabulous.
Yep. These little Great Value pies are actually pretty decent. The crust is flaky.
Do you remember how much it was? Because
it's 50 cents.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're pretty inexpensive. And they do have all different ones.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I had a little bit of ice cream with that.
No kidding.
That's great.
That's delicious. I think I have had that before. I think so. And the funny thing is, Laura hasn't had cherry pie before, but she got it for me.
Yeah. So, little pie.
Yeah.
Smaller than a pot pie.
Yeah.
Right? How many calories? That's probably equivalent to a regular piece of pie, right?
Let me say 260.
I see you're 260 and I raised you to 320.
Whoa, that's not surprising actually.
It's similar to a bowl of ice cream or a sundae or something else. Is it worth it on a special occasion? Yes.
I mean, it's got to be higher in calories being a fruit pie,
That's so great. That's so
Good.
great. All right, drink. Now, chocolate sugar cookies.
Looking forward to this.
John loves chocolate more than I do. I love me a vanilla, a plain, a shortbread,
I do too, but...
I know, but I'm saying you like chocolate
right,
better than I
one.
do. So you might like these better than me.
Thanks.
They do have the sugar on the outside.
Cheers.
But what I was going to say is when it comes to cookies, the chocolate ones that I love are those crinkle ones that kind of break
crinkle
apart
ones are so good.
and have the powdered sugar on top. Those are so great. I'm hoping that's the vibe here. Ready?
It's not bad. It's a little dry, actually.
It's very dry. Actually.
More than I thought it was going to be. And it seems more dense than a regular sugar cookie.
I'm okay with the density. I think it's all right. But it's not so chocolatey that you're like, oh. Because what I love about chocolate, I'll speak for myself, is when it's really rich and ooey gooey or whatever.
Yeah.
There's nothing super rich about that. It's just taking a sugar cookie and adding a little something to it. It's not hit you over the head with chocolate flavor.
Yeah.
The aftertaste is really chocolatey. I think it's okay, but I would never choose that over regular sugar cookies.
I wouldn't either.
I would never buy those again, but they're all right. I'm sure John will eat those.
Oh, I'm sure. They're a little disappointing. They looked better than what they are.
They're not crazy sweet. I think, though, because they are dense and the texture and the size and everything, they would be a perfect candidate for an ice cream sandwich.
Oh, yeah. That'd be good.
Something like that. They're just okay for me.
Yep. Same here.
So I would not buy dragon fruit again, sadly. It's beautiful. I would put it in part of a salad, but I don't love it so much that I would purchase that again.
I prefer
Fun to
so
try.
many other fruits, you know, to eat than this.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Fruit pie, yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Have you
yes.
tried a blueberry pie?
I've only tried apple.
Oh, all right. Well, we need to try the blueberry.
As far as fruit pies go.
Yeah.
I've never had any other fruit pie. So if you have a recommendation, let us know. And sugar cookies are so good, why ruin it with chocolate? That's the way I feel about those.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, sometimes I want chocolate, but I don't want chocolate sugar cookies. When I have a craving for chocolate, I want a piece of cake. I want a nice piece of chocolate.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
just my 2 cents. Come to the comments and subscribe. If you haven't already, we will pin a comment with links to subscribe to this channel along with our other channels where we do other things. And make sure you find us on Instagram too. We love Instagram. It's just nothing but love over there. Positivity. That's all we see on Instagram anyway. Now, if you love trying new things or fruit pie or sugar cookies or fruit or us,
or the video,
give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps our channel when you do that. That's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.